right now on Spear Life.
Kobe, there's a good one right there. Gary, I'm heading up.
That's the biggest fish I ever caught. Dragon right there.
This was a day we'll all remember for a long, long time.
Hogfish, hogfish.
The big hogger.
Hold it there, Gary.
In the water. Hey, the lights off. There you go. There you go.
I'm Gary Zumwalt. I'm the old guy in the group, but I'm also the most experienced one in the group when it comes to diving, and pretty much everything else. The driver is John Brunson. Most of you may know him as Mr. Big Hunter's Man, who has his own TV show with his white cheetah. The guy in the back seat, now that's Kobe Treasure. Kobe is a clown in my opinion. He thinks he's a ladies' man, and he kind of is. But either way, we're on the road trip to do some diving.
Yeah. Well, he'll know if the sharks are bad right now.
Yeah, he'll know.
As soon as he says, yeah, we've been getting a few hits here.
I'm with you because, like, I want to just enjoy myself. Look, at our age, I don't want to take any more unnecessary risks. We've taken enough unnecessary risks in our life.
Today I want to go down to the beach and have some fun. Today I want to jump into the ocean with everyone I know. It won't get me a job or a career, but for today, I'm gonna drink too much beer.
Our destination was Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We weren't here for the beaches and babes, but I wish we were.
There's nothing wrong with having fun. Stop doing done, falling down the way.
What's going on, man? Cameron Sebastian, nice to meet you.
So this is the place,
So this is the place, this is the crew. What's going on, man? You ready to go? You ready to go shoot some good fish here, man?
Yes. Our first stop was at Coastal Scuba to meet with Cameron. Cameron is an expert in all things diving. He knows where the big fish are hiding, he knows where all the local shipwrecks are hiding, and he knows a lot of things that I don't. Like over the next couple of days, what are you thinking?
All right, so I'm looking at tomorrow. We could do fish first, and then try to drop in some eggs, and then hit a historic wreck.
In all honesty, my one concern about every trip I go on is the type of fish and how big they are. I like big fish, and I cannot lie. What kind of fish are you going to put us on that we got? Like, so they're going to be amberjack?
Grouper, hogs, lobsters are going to be the
nice.
spots we put you on. What's the $1 million question? I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Now, is this
What's
cash?
up with all these great whites hanging out there?
They've always been there.
Damn it!
It's just now you can ping them.
Let's say they're gone.
We've never even seen one.
Do you sell shark shields here?
No.
I'm the rookie of the group when it comes to diving. I'm also the group's clown, and I take stupid dares sometimes, even if I can get hurt.
They want me to rub tuna on me. Tuna oil? What's that all about?
This will bring the grouper in. Just rub this on, put it all over you. Right.
You want to look nice and shiny.
Right. And the other thing with the sharks is we hit and run. So we might bounce once, shoot, and then we're out.
This is going to be so much fun. It's going to be a blast.
Cameron has found some really cool stuff while diving. I would love to find some shark teeth, and of course my last name's Treasure, and I wouldn't mind finding some of that too.
It was our first morning in South Carolina, and I will say we were definitely not early birds getting to the marina. A little change of plans, getting a little later start today, a little inshore today.
And there's a really great ledge complex about 6 to 10 miles away, depending on which ones we want to hit.
Okay.
Then we can bounce over there. The depths are perfect. You're only talking like 80 to 90 feet of water.
That's great because we can burn some of these 36.
Right, 36% would be perfect on there.
Normally the words perfect and diving never go together, but I will say perfect weather and small waves always help to start the day off right.
So how long of a run will it be out to the...
We should be to the first site, and once we cross the jetties, roughly about an hour and 20 minutes.
All right, well, let's get it done.
The weather is always a factor when you're out on open water. Today was going to be perfect with minimal waves, which gives us a comfortable boat ride to our destination.
You got a lot of fish coming up off the bottom. But it's got great structure, great marine life, perfect depth for what you guys are doing. So this is a great first day in the Carolinas dive. So guys, what I'm gonna do is we've dropped the anchor and the ball on an area that we really never explored before. So I just want to go down, make sure we're in the right spot, and that you guys got some fish that are going to be good game fish down there for you to look at, not just a bunch of little baby bait
Now
fish.
we'll move on. One of the great things about using a guide is not that they just know the local water, but they also dive a lot and can get in the water fast to see if there's any fish down there.
Sweating a little bit there, Gary?
Oh, huh?
Nervous?
Oh, I'm hot. Man, I want to get in the goddamn water.
Let me tell you a little bit about the oldest guy on the boat. Gary has been diving since he was 8. Gary has held 2 world records. Gary and his dad are the only father and son ever to be inducted into the Spearfishing Hall of Fame. He can hold his breath for 4 minutes. His spearfishing accomplishments could take up the rest of this show. Trust me, he's not nervous. Gary is the man.
Yeah, boy, boy. Way off course there, Gary. How would you feel if you were in the water?
Kobe, on the other hand, well, he talks a lot when he's nervous.
And there was big grays swimming right there around it.
You got a great spot right here.
Yeah.
Go.
You're up.
I've been doing this for 49 years, and gearing up is always a chore.
All 3 of us went down on the first dive. Of course, John was the first one to shoot, being a big hunter and all.
Hey, boys, there's a nice sheepshead, and I got him. Hey, guys, check out the shark.
The tough thing about spearfishing is once you shoot a fish, it takes minutes to get it off the shaft and onto the stringer. So if a bigger fish swims by, you're pretty much screwed.
Hey, there's a shooter. Where? Right there.
We continued our search for that one special fish, but never found him. We did shoot a few nice grouper. And then headed back to the boat to try a new location.
I think went to 7,000 up here.
Crazy.
You have a hard time clearing, John?
Yeah, just trying to clear going down,
Cram it up to your nose?
Clearing your ears in this sport is important. As you're going down, you get pressure built up in your eardrums, so you're trying to relieve that pressure. So most people grab their nose and blow, and it equalizes the pressure in your ear. The dangers of not clearing your ears: the pressure builds up and it can blow your eardrums, and that is not a comfortable thing when it happens.
We moved to a new spot, and because of my sinus issues, I stayed on the boat, while Gary and Kobe went down. All I can say is I wish I could have gone down too.
Fish are no different than any other animal living on land.
Kobe, there's a good one right there. Hold on, hold on.
Most of them will be hiding under ledges and rocks at the bottom of the ocean when they sense danger.
Right away, we were on the fish. And this area had great structure for them to hide in. We had a few fish on the stringer right away. And then there were fish everywhere, and I'm talking really good fish. Did I feel bad John wasn't down here helping us shoot all these fish? Well, maybe a little bit.
Two things you have to remember once you shoot a fish is you have to fight him in, just like a fisherman with a fishing pole. It's tiring and it wears you out underwater. Then you have to get him off the shaft and onto a stringer. While all this is happening, your hands are tied up and you cannot shoot another fish. While Gary was fighting his fish, a giant shows up.
Nice AJ. Where? Right there. Right there. Now shoot it.
Gary and I were both fighting fish, and we had dozens of fish all around us. Fortunately, you can only handle so much fish underwater, and our time was up.
Oh, Kobe. Oh, what's up?
Kobe and Gary both came up with monster AJs. This was a day we'll all remember for a long, long time.
Nice. Yeah, baby.
God dang it!
We're gonna eat good tonight.
Look at that big boy. Wow. Yeah, 40 pounds.
Maybe 35.
Come on, I say 50.
For those hunters out there that aren't too familiar with fish, if these fish were whitetails, they'd be 150-inch bucks.
Awesome.
These fish weigh around 50 pounds each.
If Kobe has trouble holding up the fish, you know they are giants.
Oh my God.
There we go, baby. Can you say sushimi tonight?
Sushimi.
Yeah,
What are you thinking with the grouper and the sheepshead? What are you thinking, buddy?
Fry them up.
God.
Fried action?
Little fried action. Cut the throats out of the amberjacks and I'll bake some.
That sounded good.
Roll.
Come up,
Nice.
baby.
And then a little sushimi for sure.
Shimmy from them.
Which one was mine?
This
This one.
AJ.
Just pick the biggest one.
This is my
Pick the
baby.
big-
This
pick
is
the
fatter,
biggest
but
one.
mine is pretty.
Okay, we're gonna put a little spicy mayonnaise on this. Pickled bean sprouts. Take some pickled carrots. Has the same thing in it. Give a little sweetness. And we're gonna take layers of amberjack that we shot this morning. Drizzle a little bit of soy with wasabi on it. And then John's gonna eat it.
You're gonna hand it off to Russ. Over there for the handoff.
Passing it out.
Gary's an amazing chef, especially when it comes to seafood.
This is your fish.
You'll like that because
This is my baby.
That's on my tartar. If you want
This is my baby.
on there.
steak consistency.
You want a little tartar action?
Yeah, I gotta do some tartar. It's right here.
That's on my tartar. Just put it on there.
If it was me cooking, the guys would be eating deep fried fish with store-bought tartar sauce.
For dipper.
You think it's
Yeah,
Alright, I can do it.
but you don't lick it.
I'm not dumb. I'm putting the edge in. La, 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 la.
Double dipping.
What is that, AJ?
That's AJ. That's your AJ.
Wow.
Isn't
Like chicken.
See? We're back at Cricket Cove Marina, gearing up for another day of diving. Today is not just about shooting fish. We'll also be diving a shipwreck that sank in 1866.
This is what I came here for. As I've stated before, I'm a treasure hunter.
Now the downside with today's dive is the weather. With high waves, it could affect our visibility underwater, which could have completely put a halt to our day.
Oh man, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Good viz, good viz, good viz.
I'll take 40.
I'll take a twin.
Yeah. Obviously, visibility is everything under the water. I mean, what's the point of diving if you can't see the fish or the wreck? Another reason for good visibility is it also lets you see any sharks that might be in the area.
All right, we got visibility.
Oh, perfect.
And we got amberjacks, and we got grouper.
Amberjack, grouper, and visibility. What are we waiting for? Now the truth is that fish love structure, and diving an old shipwreck gives you that. The problem is that everyone else dives these shipwrecks too. So the fish get hit hard, and most of the big ones get either shot or catch on fast.
The Pampero ship was built in 1850 and was a wooden-hulled sidewheeler. In 1856, she was rebuilt and renamed as the Swanee. Her gross tonnage capacity went from 494 to 666. Now, having the 666 number tied to your ship should be a sign that bad things could come your way in the future. And they did for the Swanee on December 4th, 1866. A hurricane blew in and the ship was heavily laden, and that was the sole cause of her foundering. Everyone on board survived. Nearly all of the wreck is buried beneath the sand 75 feet below sea level. Now, as far as the sea life in this area, there is a lot in and around the sunken ship. We just have to find the right fish to shoot.
fish, John. Nice fish. All right, boys. I got a dinner for tonight.
Today we are fishing with Captain Jeff Martini. Jeff is taking us out on his boat, the Dirty Martini. The plan is to shoot some fish, catch some lobster, and then head back to Jeff's Midtown Bistro restaurant in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, where he will make us some dinner. And then the best part, eat. All right, so this first dive, you're just gonna chill?
Yeah.
Let me and Gary go down?
Make sure this big one's down there. I don't want to waste my time.
We gonna be the test dummies?
Yeah, y'all better bring a big one up here. When I go down, it's on.
One thing I've learned after diving with John and Gary is this. I let them dive first to test the area so I can relax on the boat. If they come up with a few good fish, then I go down and shoot bigger fish.
Gary, there's a big lobster. This is gonna be good. Maybe I'll share it with Toby. Maybe.
Gary and I were looking for lobster and a certain kind of fish. Of course, the fish we weren't hunting for were swimming right in front of us, and one even tried to spear himself.
Hey, Gary, there's a bunch more lobster over here.
For those of you who have never tried to catch a lobster, I'm here to tell you it's not always that easy.
John, right there. Hogfish, hogfish.
Just as I shoot a hogfish, another one swims in, and Gary aims, shoots, and smokes him.
We catch a few more lobster, then we head up to the boat.
Man, that's a big lobster. The big hogger.
Big hoggers. Man, what a pretty fish.
Sure is. Pick up your fish, Gary. Show us what you got. Nice snapper.
They're pretty, man. I mean, you know, hey, that's a solid hog for shooting for down where it come from. That's a nice hog.
The big hogger.
Big hoggers. Oh, what a pretty hog. I was looking for a big old hog, man. That's my bucket list fish of the trip. Big hog. The hog, what do you think of the hogs?
I think we're gonna fillet them out, little 8-ounce portions, and do them, blacken them, sear them in a little limoncello risotto underneath them. Yeah.
Sounds lemony to me.
And lobster and hog. Oh, yeah. Not only did I get a monster hogfish, but the lobsters we got were huge. Jeez, man, can you believe this? Tell you what, we had a good day.
We're
gonna eat good tonight.
Yes, sir.
I can't wait to eat.
Hey, enough talking. Let's get these things cleaned up so I can eat.
But when I sit down to eat, they'll be talking about a third hog.
That night we went to Midtown Bistro with an appetite for drink, conversation, and fresh seafood. Jeff and his chefs cooked up the lobster and the fish that we caught that day. It doesn't get much fresher than this.
Gary? Dinner served, sir.
Good, man.
That's awesome, Jeff. Man.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that table's eating, but we're gonna eat good.
Hey, we picked the wrong seat. Slide down the one. This life is all about the noise we make and the peace we find. It's about the open waters, the ocean floors, and the history that makes it all come together. The stories we tell, the stories we create,
Look at that big boy.
the memories with personal records being broken. This is our story of big water, big boats, big boys, and big laughs.
Johnny Java, baby.
John the Ball is me.
On your road.
I don't know.
Oh, it's your birthday.
Still working on that one.